All right, and so this will actually be the first of two presentations Bret will be delivering this afternoon here. So Bret Hood, after serving 25 years as a special agent in the FBI, Bret Hood became the director of 21st Century Learning and Consulting, LLC, upon his retirement in 2016. During his tenure with the FBI, Bret worked many complex financial crime, money laundering, corruption, and major cases such as the 9/11 terrorist attack, the HealthSouth fraud, and the Maricopa Investments case. Should be good. Please join me in welcoming Bret Hood.
Thank you so much, everybody. How are we doing today? Good, good, good. We ready to have some fun? Awesome. I'm very interactive, so please, you got any questions at any time, including you, my friend. You got any questions, you let me know. All right? Please pop them up. Just a quick question for you. How many of you are familiar with money laundering? Good, good. Now, when I ask if you're familiar with money laundering, are you participating in money laundering? Are you? What we're going to do is we're going to kind of go through some money laundering. So the people who are familiar with it might be a little bit basic, but then we're going to get into some scenarios, and you figure out what is money laundering. I want you to be creative, because there are creative ways to think about money laundering. The criminals are equally creative. So I'm going to actually pitch you guys against each other at one point in time. All right? Sound good? All right, here we go. So, is that money laundering? That one? Come on, those are classic examples of money laundering, right? What's interesting is between 2 and 5% of all the money in the world is laundered money. What would happen if the FBI and Secret Service and IRS and you guys were all so good that we cut off money laundering completely? What would happen to the economy of the world? Collapse. It'd collapse because there's so much money coming through that is dirty money, it powers the economy. And if we became so good at it, the economy would just collapse, right? All right, okay, is that how money is laundered? No. What are some ways we can launder money? You know, do you even know the stages of laundering money? No. All right, that's good. Some of you, I'm detecting deception when you shake your head no. You're playing innocent, but that's all right. There's 3 phases. It's placement, layering, and integration. And it's real simple to remember. Placement is getting the money into the financial system. The layering is where the process is we start to move it around so that people like the FBI, like the auditors, like the accountants, like you, don't know where it's coming from. And finally, the last stage is the integration. That's the fun stage, okay? That is where we get to spend the money. That's the awesome part, right? Okay, so now, let's go, how about this table here, all the way back to that table right there, okay? All the way in the back. You guys over here. What I want you to do is I want you to think of ways to get dirty money into the financial system, okay? So take the position of a criminal. I know none of you are criminals. I checked you all out before I got here. But I want you to think like a criminal. Think of ways that you can get dirty money into the system, okay? Does everybody understand? All right, this side of the room, you are going to be the investigator, the auditor, the accountant. When they offer a suggestion, that's how they're going to get the dirty money in the system, you tell them why it's not going to work. What are some ways you can get dirty money into the system without being caught? Purchases. What kind of purchases? Large purchases. Okay, so I purchase a car, real estate. How do I hide it? So I pay cash for it. If I pay cash to the real estate agent or the title company, doesn't the title company have to file a form saying that they received that cash? How do I avoid that?
Different partners set up companies.
Straw buyers. Okay, different companies, put in different pieces of it, all below the reporting limits, right? Okay, how do you catch it? You have a low what?
You have a low reporting rate, so to buy something of substance, you have to have too many straw buyers.
Exactly, you have to have too many straw buyers.